Yeah. So in the book The Charisma Myth by Olivia Fox Cavane, she actually quoted, like, there's one specific quote I really enjoyed, I really like stuck into my head, which was the most effective thing you can do for your career is to get comfortable with discomfort. And to be honest, this is like probably the one of the best quotes I've ever heard in my life. It's like I've known that before, obviously, that get in order to get something to progress, you need to become, you need to, how do you say that? Like, get this, go through the discomfort anyway, but like, especially the skill of getting comfortable with discomfort, like the feeling of discomfort you get, like actually like enjoying it, kind of liking it. For example, when you work out, every person who works out or is like has been lifting for like some time knows when you first start working out, your muscles, they hurt. Like, you know, when you do like bicep curls and like your muscles, like your bicep starts like burning, like this burning sensation, or like the day afterwards, you know, when your muscles are sore, kind of this feeling. It actually is pain, but once you started working out for like some months, you kind of enjoy the pain. It's still painful in a sense, but you know that the pain is rewarding in some sense. So you kind of enjoy the pain after some time. Like every time I work out, I want to feel my muscle. I want to get my muscles to feel, like be sore. I want to feel this pain. I like it, like this kind of burning. If I don't feel this, then the workout, I just feel like the workout was for nothing, you know? It's like yesterday, for example, I worked out at like shoulder, like upper body basically. Like my shoulders, for example, they never sore, even though I train them hard. So it's like fucking annoys me that I don't get sore muscles. But anyway, um, what was I saying? Yeah, and if you this kind of this is basically the best example of getting comfortable with discomfort, because it is discomfort you're still experiencing, but the fact that you like it makes it comfortable because you know that it has rewards if you stick through it. And this is the same for everything. Like, one of the best examples would be like dates and job interviews and stuff like that. I'm a type of person who like when I feel anxious or like scared, for some reason, like being scared and being anxious, nervous, it's like a very strong emotion in me. So like before every single like job interview, for example, or like meeting a new person, like going on a date, even I had a girlfriend. It was like a long distance relationship, and even like, so we saw each other like once a month, every 2 months. Like even then, I still had the feeling of discomfort in me before meeting her for some reason, and it just made me like not be able to eat. Like you have to imagine like my stomach just closed off. I couldn't eat. Though even though I was hungry, I just had no appetite. I just like felt sick of thinking of like the idea of getting food into myself, into my body. And what was I gonna say? Uh, yeah, I used to feel extremely uncomfortable, but I kind of started to enjoy the feeling, like this feeling of anxiousness in myself. Like every single time I go on a new, like I meet a new girl, for example, I go on a date. Um, no, I've met her on like Tinder, for example, and I'm gonna meet her, and I feel this kind of discomfort in me, like this anxiousness, like these thoughts. I enjoy it now because I know I should feel this, and if I stick through it, the reward is gonna be even bigger. So and it just makes me feel alive. Like imagine like you know, there's like some people who have like depression, they just don't feel anything. Like they're not happy, they're not sad, they're just like on baseline all the time. Like you can actually be grateful for this kind of feeling of anxiousness, like for this. It just makes me feel alive for some reason. Like, you know, like how taking a cold shower makes you feel alive. Like sometimes even hurting yourself. Like imagine like cutting yourself. Sometimes just makes click and it just makes you feel alive. And it's the same for me when I go on like a date or like new job interview, like something that makes me feel anxious. Like I recently joined a boxing club here in Seoul, and like I had this anxious feeling in me, and I enjoyed it because it's like the same like enjoying the pain of your muscles burning because you know that if you stick through it, your muscles gonna get bigger. And it's the same for this kind of discomfort, especially I feel it always in my stomach area. Like you can be grateful for this pain, you can be like for the discomfort, you can be like if I don't feel this discomfort, then I don't enjoy it that much, the date afterwards. I really like this feeling. It just makes me feel alive. Like makes me know I'm human. It's like I don't know what to say. I just like what's up?